Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Previously, Luke and Layton visit the Hershel Museum on the north part of town to learn about the Elysian Box. But upon their arrival, they find the gate locked. With no way of entering, the pair puts off visiting the museum to ask around about the Elysian Box. And yes, as I recall, we heard disturbing, distressed noises from this tower, so let's climb it and see what's up there. This dude looks like he's alright. Jeff. Or Geoff. Why would anyone pronounce Geoff as Jeff? It makes no sense to me. I don't even know what the root language is. Bah! God darn vampires, get off my property! Are you alright, mister? Who goes there? You don't need to tell me. I know vampire henchmen when I see them. I mean, Layton does have that popped collar. Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? We just heard a scream and came to investigate. Say what you will, Sonny, but it won't do you no good. I see through your vampire lies. If you really want me to believe you're not vampires, you'll solve this puzzle. You'll do it quickly. Well, that explains all the garlic everywhere. Huh. Well, this seems fun. In a quiet town, there is a tower that commands a view of the whole town. Since you can see the whole town from the tower, logic dictates that you should be able to see the top of the tower from anywhere in town. However, there's one place in town on the map below from which you clearly have no chance of seeing the top of the tower. Find and circle this place. Inside the stadium? If you're on the grass here, you'd be blocked by this and this skyscraper here? No chance of seeing the tower. Why do I feel like it's a trick question? And I could see it if you're standing on this side of the stands. What about this house right here? This house has no visible windows, and this taller building is completely blocking it. I think it might be this. Oh. That arrow's not pointing where I want it to. Uh-oh. No. I want it to be this one. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Of course.
Let's see if this works.
I knew it had to be a trick question. Good thinking. From inside the tower, there's no way to see the top of it. Sure, you may be able to stick your neck out a window and look up, but you still won't be able to see the very top of it. Pretty good for a vampire. Unless you're not one of the bloodsucker's underlings after all. If that's how it is, then listen to me when I tell you you'd best keep an eye on the castle over yonder. Ooh. It's the nest of one of the most fearsome undead creatures around. A real, live vampire. A real live vampire, you say? Don't make me say it again, buddy. Aha. Vampire castle. Great. Rumors have surfaced regarding a vampire said to live in the castle at the edge of town. Terrified by such talk, not a soul in full sense dares to draw near the castle. Could a vampire actually be living up in Hershel Castle? Oh, this is exciting. Speaking of vampires, on the day I'm recording this, the new patch for Baldur's Gate 3 went live, and all I'm thinking about is how much I want to smooch Astarion. Maybe I can smooch the vampire in this town too. Maybe. You see that castle way off yonder? That there's the vampire's lair. I see him up there swooshing around in his fancy cape. Just know he's gunning for me and anyone who dared stand up and fight for the town. It's pretty stinky up here. I love garlic. I love garlic because you know why? When you put garlic in your food, you don't measure it with cups. You measure it with your heart. That's 2 hint coins. Might I dare for a third? Not looking likely. Oh well, I'm fine with 2. But we still need to go to that, cabaret club down south, so we'll go everywhere but there. We could head north into town, or west into the wilderness. Let's try the wilds. Wait. Did I go into the other place? Hold on. Did I go in here? I don't think I did. Hello. Whoa, this whole place is covered in garlic, and it definitely smells like it. Ugh. Yes, it's very pungent. It's a good thing I brought a handkerchief. My eyes are watering. My nose hurts just being in here. Garland. Finally, some customers. Come in, come in. It's been months since anyone came by to shop. My shop's been out of favor with the townsfolk recently. I can see why. Or rather, I can smell why. It's hard to breathe, let alone shop around all this garlic. Ugh. So it smells. Big whoop. It's not here to class up the shop, you know. It's here for protection. We've got what you might call a bit of a vampire problem here in town, and garlic keeps them away, see? Vampires? Seriously? Do I look like I'm joking, boy? See that castle over there? That's where the freaky guy lives. At least that's what people say. I'm not saying I believe the talk, but you can never be too prepared, you know? I almost wish I walked in here before the tower last video. You out-of-towners should keep an eye out for vampires, just in case. If it really comes down to it, you can always hide out in my shop. It's vampire-proof. I don't doubt it. What does this contraption do? Looks like it processes meat, maybe? What is this thingy? Can you eat it? Maybe. There's one hint coin. Oh, they're hidden here. You know, one of these days, I should have to look up and see just how many hint coins total I've missed. Oh well, I'm fine. Let's leave. Now let's go west. My favorite direction. Ooh. Ah. Looks like somebody broke the lamp. I guess. Yeah, I guess it would have to be vandalism. Why does it look like something broke out of the town? Something large. Oh. This place gives me a bad feeling. Who even knows what's down the path anyway? From what I can see, it's just an expansive wilderness. Let's leave it be for now. Oh, fair enough. Later then. Unless, I think I just saw that bush move. Am I crazy? Did this leaf wiggle? I think I'm crazy. Okay, let's go north. Postman! Oh, hello you two. Imagine seeing you here. Headed to the north side of town, are you? I guess so. What's up there anyhow? Oh, nothing really. Just some old houses. Got letters from folks in Dropstone for 'em. Wow, there are people from Dropstone sending letters all the way out here? Isn't this village supposed to be a secret? That's what I thought at first too, but something connects Dropstone to this place. It's hard to describe it in words, so I'll just leave it at that. Whoops, and I've got to dash. The mail can't be late. Mr. Parcell, please wait a moment. Gosh, he didn't even look back once. Must be incredibly focused on delivering the mail. Quite a perplexing individual, that one. But never mind him. For now, we must focus our investigation. Oh, can I not go further? Interesting. This seems to be a very historical building. Looks like there's a swordfish out front. I don't know if this blue blur is. What a tall building. I bet the view from up there is fantastic. Hint coin? Please? Aha! Was that 3 or 2? Well, let's turn back then. Yeah, we spoke with this man, right? I guess we did. Did we speak with you? Yeah, no, Reese, I remember you. You were nice, I think. And to the right was the museum entrance. Alright, now I'm getting caught back up to speed. And I believe down here is the cabaret. It never hurts to ask. Let's start with a woman standing out front. No. I think we can go here? Oh! This is Riddleton's place, isn't it? Ooh, camera! Hey! You've taken a photo of this location. Something about it seems a bit off. Examine the photos you just took using the camera minigame in the trunk. Let's do that right away. Find ourselves a new puzzle. Photograph number 8. Alright, let's see. The door, same number of windows, same indentations. Oh, the eyeball's missing here, or the iris.
Just leave it to me.
That's a 1.
That was almost too easy.
You found the first difference. The bench appears to be the same, the window behind it as well, the hanging moss off the house. All the moss seems to be accounted for. There's a lamppost in the back, a fallen log. Oh, extra tree branch right here.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Now hopefully I won't get stuck on the third one for 20 minutes again. Number of stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that tracks. Little bushes. Trees in the background. The shape of the leaf outlines. Oh, the chimney isn't crooked here.
Here goes.
Okay, that was much, considerably easier. So now I need to check one of these 3 locations. How about here? No. Here? Aha! I spy a hidden puzzle. Number 127, the Slobbish Mole. Blah! Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be some bullcrap. On the edge of a forest lives a particularly messy mole. His burrow is so clogged with trash that eventually he has to tidy up. However, being lazy, he decides to clean his place while doing the least work possible. In order to pick up all the trash in his burrow without passing through any one tunnel twice, which of the holes, A through G, should the mole start cleaning from? While moving through any tunnel twice is forbidden, he can pass through any junction between tunnels as often as he wants. Okay. So hypothetically, I could come through here, around here, make a loop, and then come around and go back this way. Now F and G and C are right on junctions? Now it says, without passing through any one tunnel twice. Tunnel. So if I started at F and came north and did this loop, I don't think I would be able to come back, because this tunnel has already been passed through. Alright, I think I understand the exact rules I'm working with, hopefully. Okay, so I noticed that with the exception of A and C, every single other hole has 4 different directions to choose from when you start there. See, B can go here, or here, or here, or here. Meanwhile, A can only take 2 paths, and C can take 3, so C caught my eye. The odd number tipped me off that it's, unique in some way, so I tried to chart a route. This route I've charted, I think makes a lot of sense. However, what's throwing me off is this bit right here. This bit of trash right here is a bit lower on the path. I'm hoping that when you take this route, you can pick it up as you go. If you actually have to travel in a line through here, I'm kind of screwed. So, I think C is a very, very, very strong guess.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah! I'd done it.
There we have it.
Good job. Our friend the Lazy Mole should start his cleaning from hole C. Starting his cleanup effort from any other hole will cause him to run through at least one tunnel twice before the job is finished. Phew, that was a lot of work. I actually found it right away, really. Anything in the chimney? Oh! Wait, how many total is that? Uh-oh. Well, this is definitely Granny Riddleton's place. The photograph said it was. That's nice. Is this a permanent residence for her? Say, there's that shack again. Granny Riddleton's shack. Huh. If we overlook puzzles along the course of our journey, we know where we can go, don't we, Luke? Hello. Wow. Exactly reused from, whatchamacallit? Curious Village, yeah. Neat. Yep, I decided to set up camp in town. Pretty spiffy digs, don't you think? If you lose track of puzzles while running around town, have a look in here. But don't let those puzzles pile up in here, or you could regret it later. Anything in? No. Huh. Well, maybe the most we missed in the train car before we got hit with the sleeping gas is just some hint coins at most. I don't think we looked around for hint coins here. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Hello. It looks to be a theater of some sort. Okay, that's 3. And I think going down here should take me... Yes. Okay, we were here. I guess we've explored everywhere we can. Let's progress. Oh my, hello there, tall, dark, and handsome. Care to come in and catch the show tonight? Doesn't dark refer to dark hair? Layton has brown hair. I apologize, madame, but we're in the middle of... Oh, are you getting shy on me? Don't worry, hot stuff, I don't bite. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, and who's your little friend there? Aren't you a precious boy? Me? Sorry to change the subject, but I couldn't help but notice Mr. Beluga entering your cabaret. Oh, are you friends with Mr. B? Something like that, yes. Tell me, does Mr. Beluga visit here often? Mr. Beluga is certainly a patron of the arts, that's for sure. I can't say much more, though. Oh, but you are a handsome devil, mister. So charming, so dapper, and such a gentleman. And he doesn't have a nose the size of his skull. Show me you've got the brains to match those looks, and maybe I'll let a few facts slip. The Jeweled Necklace. Wow, we're up to puzzle 70 in the main story now. Wild. Whoa! Math. I have this old necklace, but the thing is, it's not really my taste anymore. So I decided to sell it, but when I was getting it appraised the other day, I realized something weird. Each stone is worth a different amount, but if I break the necklace in 3 places, the 3 gem strands will be worth the same amount as one another. Can you believe it? Here, see if you can figure out where you gotta cut it to make that happen. Okay. Interesting puzzle. Oh, I like this one. Huh. I definitely think the number range has to be somewhere around 1,500. I don't think it would quite reach 2,000, but you never know. Okay, let's try combining 900 and 1,200. You would get to 21,000, so you would cut here and here. Now if I can make one more cut so that the remaining half is also 2,100. Let's see. 100, 600, 1,400. Oh. That would be 2,500. Not quite. No, so this wouldn't work. Well, I get the concept. This is very fun. I like this one. This one's fun to me. Let me work this out here. Ooh, I think I found it like right away. Yeah, all right. You can, when you add these together, you can pretty much just think to remove the 2 zeros. So 9 plus 10 is 19, plus 7 is 26. And then 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 4 is 13, plus, wait. Oh, right, no. This one. 11 plus 2 is 13, plus 4 is 16, or, no, 17, no, yeah. Plus 3 is 20, plus 6 is 26, and then this one, 12 plus 8 is 20, plus 5 is 25, plus 1 is 26. These are the cuts you make. I got it right. Neat.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
That's right. Each strand of gems is worth $2,600. Pretty nice chunk of change. Handsome and smart. You're some catch, aren't you? Consider me smitten. About Mr. B, he's definitely here looking for something, but I can't say I know what. The search must be going badly because he's kind of crabby whenever I see him now. Finding a lead out here is pretty slow going, huh? Indeed. Perhaps our only choice really is to wait for the Hershel Museum to open. Gosh, if that's the case, maybe we should revisit the museum. You never know, it might have opened up while we were away. All right, you've got a point. I hope the place proves more useful to us this time than it did last. The two decide to pay one more visit to the Hershel Museum. So I can't go in. Good. I don't have anything else to tell you about Mr. B, handsome. I'm a performer, not a newswire. Well... Okay, time to look everywhere once more in case something new popped up. Great. Well, lucky me. Hey, what's with the long face? Don't you know adults aren't allowed to pout? Honestly, I can't stand to see you look like that, so here's a little puzzle. Cheer up, will ya? Aw, sweet little girl. How old am I? Uh-oh. Hi there. Yeah, I know I'm all cute and stuff, but I'm also really good at puzzles. What's that? You want to know my age? Well, okay. The difference between Mama's age and Papa's age is the same as my age. Oh, and my big sister is twice my age, which happens to be 1/3 my mom's age. And one more thing, in 5 years I'll be my sister's age. Okay, enough hints, how old am I? Incoin, immediate incoin. When you've got a puzzle like this one, what you want to do is go over all the info you've got and find the stuff you can use. The difference between my parents' ages probably won't help you, but my sister's age could be kinda useful. Oh. Okay, my big sister is twice my age. In 5 years, I'll be my sister's age. So she must be 5. If she's 5, in 5 years she'll be 10. So... the big sister must be 10 right now. Must be. And if 10 is 1/3 of my mom's age, then the mom must be 30? So the father is either 25 or 35. I think she's 5?
This should do the trick.
Yay!
And there we have it.
Hey, not bad. Aha, I nailed it. Papa's 35 and Mama's 30, meaning the difference in their ages is the same as my age, like you said. As for my big sis, she's 10. That's twice my age and 1/3 of Mama's. In 5 years, I'll be 10 and my sister will be 15. Can you believe it? I'm practically a grown-up by then. Hey, pretty good, Smarty Pants. So good, in fact, I think you deserve a reward. What kind of reward? The best kind, a story. Okay then, here goes. See, a long time ago, there was another family in town as rich as the Hersens. But one of the younger daughters got her heart broken by some boy and decided to leave town. That younger daughter who got her heart broken, it's gotta be the nice old lady who moved to Dropstone and adopted Mr. Anderson. It could just be a story somebody made up, but if it's true, that boy must have been a total creep. Probably related to the vampire. Can you believe that girl left Folson's just 'cause some boy dumped her? What a wimp. I like her. Oh, do you want tea? Now, this is a sticky wicket. What? What does that mean? Can I help you with something? I have all these new items to appraise, but I'm so fatigued that I can't seem to make any headway. You do seem to have a rather daunting task on your hands. I think you'd be more productive if you took a short break. Can I interest you in a cup of tea? That would be heavenly, especially if you could make something that's both relaxing and spicy. Ooh. Relaxing and spicy. Well, this could be Cherry Boost. What is that plant? Does that do relaxing? Hold on. Refreshing. No. Dream Fluff is relaxing. Okay. Let's try relaxing and one spicy. Must be something else. This is just terrible. Sorry, Professor, I don't think I can choke down another sip. That's quite all right, Luke. No one should ever feel obliged to drink something as rank as this tea. One of these, too spicy. No, I must need a third ingredient then. Okay. One relaxing, one spicy. Let's see, this is spicy. Mild and relaxing. Sour, no. Sweet? Revitalizing and restoring? Refreshing. Let's try refreshing. Darn. Okay, we'll try the other one then. This. Aha! My, what a peculiar blend this is. Subtle and spicy all at once. And sweet at the end to boot. I especially like how the initial heat helps to balance out the sweetness that comes later. I never imagined spicy and sweet would work well together. Neat. What was that called? Dream Spice. Sounds good to me. We'll serve it. Unfortunately, the tea you brewed wasn't to Dawson's liking? Oh, come on! He said relaxing! Oh, I don't believe this tea is quite to my taste. How can I relax with a bad cup of tea? You son of a... Okay, let's just try the Cherry Boost. An ideal pick-me-up. What am I missing? Really? Do I have all the ingredients? Best teas for unwinding have a hint of spice to them. Whatever I need to make, it's just one spicy. One spicy, two sweet? No. One spicy, two refreshing. I think I've tried every possible combination. Well, except for the sour one. Okay, one. Well, you know what? I know I'm not going to get a puzzle out of this necessarily. So you tell you what, let's look around elsewhere. Maybe I'll find a new ingredient and I can come back and try this again. Hello! You want tea as well. Opal. I hopeful for Opal. Oh, what to do, what to do. You seem troubled, madame. May I be of any assistance to you? I am quite troubled, as a matter of fact, and what's worse, I have no one to turn to. Well, how would you like a hot cup of tea? If nothing else, it should bring a bit of cheer to your day. Well, I am tired of mulling over the issue, so I suppose I might as well take a break. I don't mean to sound picky, but please keep in mind that I have certain preferences. On a day like today, I do believe a nice strong tea with a pinch of dream fluff is in order. A pinch of dream fluff. Okay, this one is sweet and mild. Does have dream fluff in it, though. We can give it a try. Yeah, I thought so. Not mild. Volsens used to be home to many families of noble birth. Then Duke Herzen discovered a vast gold deposit on the outskirts of town, which changed everything. Volsens developed rapidly, but word of the gold brought in all sorts of unsavory types. It's such a shame. This used to be such an enchanting town. We'll come back to her. What, you want tea too? Oh, cripes. One thing at a time. Wait. Okay, no. Is it gone for good now? I don't know. How about in here? Okay, he has a puzzle for me. Hello, sirs. May I inquire as to how your search is going? You must be tired from walking so much. May I suggest a light puzzle to refresh the body and mind? Sure, tricky digits. What? 2 cards sit on a table. Each has a different single-digit number written on it. When set side by side, they form a 2-digit number. Then, by flipping their order, you can make another 2-digit number. Adding the total from these 2-digit numbers, these two 2-digit numbers, gives you one of the totals shown below. Which one is it? Okay. I don't think it's 44, because that would be 22 plus 22, right? Well, no, it could be, like 20 plus 24? Be 0 to... Or, You know, I have been at this for quite a while, and the more I read, you can make another 2-digit number, the more I believe that it's okay for the numbers to be the same. I have tried so many combinations. I think the answer may be 44. I think I dismissed that out of hand earlier, but now I'm thinking that might be the only one I possibly can choose.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
That was satisfying. Good job. Oh, 12 plus 21 equals 33. And 35 plus 53 equals 88. As you can see, the sum of two 2-digit numbers with inverted digits is always a multiple of 11. Of the 6 options presented, the only multiple of 11 is 44. Nice. Okay. I think I understood that wrong, but I got it right anyway. Oh, okay. Spot on, sirs. I can't imagine. I can't imagine how exhausted you must be from your search. Full Sense is rather sprawling. When you're ready to retire for the night, your rooms will be warmed and waiting for you. Neat. Quite a nasty northern wind blows through Full Sense, sirs. Take care you don't catch a cold. Hello, Flora. Anything new? Do feel better soon. Wait a second. She doesn't have a reflection! Flora's a vampire! Wowee! Oh, you want tea? Of course you do. Is something the matter? You look rather downtrodden, my good man. Oh, don't mind me, sir. I just get a little gloomy about how poor business has been lately. To be honest, just thinking about it puts a rain cloud over my head. Well, how would you like a cup of tea? I'd be happy to make one for you, and you'd be surprised what it can do for your mood. I'd appreciate it. Maybe something spicy will cure me of this case of the blues. Spicy tea that's uplifting. Feeling a little down? Oh, it's gotta be this. Ah, a smile spreads across Kranz's face. He seems relaxed and cheerful. Oh my, that is delicious. Each sip reveals more flavors. It's like the tea I drank as a child. Back then, Duke Erzin would visit our hotel often, and no one spread ridiculous rumors about vampires. Yes, they were simpler times, but when you look at what gold did to people here, well, let's just say I prefer those times in the past to now. You kind of just get nothing from this, do you? Oh well, I mean, I guess it's nice if you can get it done, but I won't sweat too much over it. Puzzle. You're in Full Sense now, kids, so go on and dream big, because anything's possible here. Let me welcome you newcomers with a little riddle. It celebrates a plaza like the one you and I are standing in right now. So there's a big old statue in the middle of this plaza. When you take away the area occupied by the statue, the plaza looks kinda donut-like in shape. What you gotta do is divide this donut plaza into two identically shaped parts using only one line. Oh, and before you get any big ideas, the dotted lines shown below won't cut it because they're actually two lines. Draw your answer on the... Okay. So if you take away this, you assume this is a donut, so we're working with a donut circle. Now I need to draw two lines to make them identical. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm thinking that the fact that these dotted lines are straight is there to throw me off. Whatever I do to divide this in half, it would have to involve curved lines. Two identically shaped parts. So I couldn't say do something like this. No, something like that would not make identical shapes. Okay, one line to make identical donut half. I mean, why can't you just cut directly across the donut hole? You know what? It might be stupid simple as that. Just draw straight across. Right? Let me draw a better line.
And now to test my theory.
Yeah, no, I didn't think that would work.
Oh, my. This one is quite
Focus on the term one line. There's a hint somewhere in there. Well, I might want to use the hint coin. This seems tough. In the example illustration, the plaza has been divided by 2 lines, which makes the answer invalid. The fact that you need to use a single line to answer the problem is key. Since you can use only one line, you know you won't be solving this one by drawing lines through the middle of the plaza, right? Yes, I do. Even if you avoid drawing your line through the center of the plaza, no single straight line will divide the plaza into 2 pieces that are the same shape. By the way, did you notice the goal here isn't to make 2 pieces that are the same size, but merely the same shape? What? Ooh! What the fuck? Okay, I'm trying to divide it so it's like a crescent moon shape, but no, I don't think I can make like a single looping arc. I think I have to make corners. Multiple swerves at least. But how? If I draw like this, I mean, they wouldn't be the same shape now, would they? Now, you know what? Give me a 3rd hint coin. If you're still having trouble, you should know that the single line you need to draw is a circle? Donut. The only remaining question is where to place it so that the 2 pieces of the plaza have the same shape and are directly proportional to one another. Ah, the donut. It's probably something a lot like that.
And now to test my theory. Well, I suppose
I had the
that's
right
one
idea.
possibility eliminated.
It's just I drew it wrong. Great, I drew it wrong. Fantastic. Let's try a smaller circle. Proportional. That's not proportional. That's not proportional. It's hard to draw a circle. One moment. Here we go. This, I'm feeling this one. I'm doing good. We're making good strides. Yep. Look at that. That is the most beautiful circle that has ever been drawn by a human being. I love it.
And now to test my theory.
Come on.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all. This should do the trick.
Okay.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Small donut. If you draw a circle around the plaza about 1/3 of the way out from the middle, your line will divide the donut into 2 identically shaped figures that are directly proportional. In in geographical terms, shapes like these are known as similar figures. Lots of folks come to Full Sends dreaming of fame and glory, but you guys seem different. Take it from someone who's been around the block. Stay away from the woods northwest of town. Is that where the werewolves live? Full Sense is a heck of a town. Whatever you can dream, you can have here. Well, let's continue making the rounds. Look at that. The gate appears to be open now. Now we can finally go inside. Not yet. Oh, do you want tea? Gosh, it must be so random. Oh, did you see that? Huh? See what? The ghost, of course. One just floated by all oogity-boogity, I swear. Oh, darn, I must have missed it. That's the 12th time today he's flown by. Golly, this must be the spot for ghost watching. I've been here for hours. It's all just so fascinating. I'm totally captivated. I'm sure it's all very exciting, but would you care to take a break and have a cup of tea? That sounds great. I scream like a banshee whenever I spot a ghost, and boy is my throat sore. But if I'm going to take a tea break, let's make it a mysterious one. Ooh. That means I'd like something sweet and kind of unusual. Oh. Mysterious blend? Meld sweet and mild notes with a fantastic spiciness? Sweet, mild, and spicy. That's the one. Scrumptious. Hey, there really is something a little mysterious about the way this tea tastes. Good job. I'm glad you liked it. Oh yeah, it was great. Let me thank you by telling you where all the creepiest ghosts in town hang out. Full Sense has got oodles of ghost watching spots. I'm creeped out enough already, but thanks anyway, I guess. This flavor dialogue isn't even that interesting. What a complete waste of time. Okay, I'll give one to the nice lady, though. Are you quite all right, madame? You look a bit fatigued. Oh, there I go again, spacing out. Sorry, I'm just feeling run down. And thirsty. Business is usually pretty slow at this hour. Maybe I should take a break or something. Your job must be very taxing. Make sure to schedule in some time to recuperate. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, it's so nice of you to worry about me, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome. You're right, though. I need to schedule some Ilyana time. If you'd like, I think we could fix you some tea. How does that sound to you? Oh, that sounds wonderful. Tee-hee-hee. If you really want to thrill this girl, make me something refreshing and sweet. Since you're so sweet, I'm sure you'll have no problem whipping something up that matches. I think we might be able to make something that fits the bill. Let's see. Refreshing and sweet. Refreshing sweetness. Popular with women. Oh, now that is nice. You sure know your way around a teapot, Sugar. There have been some new faces here in town recently, but none of them are as nice as yours. Tee-hee. In fact, just a little while ago, an older gentleman came to town with a box all studded with gems. Gems, you say? Were there gems? Huh. Looks-wise, he didn't hold a candle to you, of course, but he was pretty cute in his own way. Now, if you two ever get tired from running around, stop in and say hi, you hear? Tee-hee. He. Okay, bye. Museum time. I guess we'll have enough time in this video to just poke our heads in. Oh, look at these colorful characters. I can't go forward. The statue's eyes seem to be glowing. Eek. Any hint coins? A hint coin. A hint coin. My kingdom for a hint coin. Oh! Gosh. Where are they? Surely two more can't be hiding from me so well, can they? Come on. Anyway. Luke, do you hear that? It sounds like the conductor and Mr. Beluga are arguing again. Nothing. You didn't even have so much as a lead on it. I thought I told you to find it and find it fast. Uncle, you gotta cut me some slack. It's no piece of cake sneaking around with that pig on my tail. Plus, that professor dude from London has been out playing detective too. Keeping a low profile takes it out of the guy, you know what I'm saying? My feet are killing me from all this running around. How about you let me take a break? Besides, if I get caught sneaking around like this... You always were a layabout, Samuel. Quit your whining and get back to the task at hand. Until you find that box, I'd better not hear the word break coming out of your mouth. Gosh, Mr. Beluga really let him have it. You think he opened up this gate too? I'm not sure, though it appears that while the gate is open, the museum itself is still closed. But let's put this discussion aside for a moment. Tell me, Luke, do you recognize this symbol at our feet? The goat. The stone has been worn down over the years, but the design is one I've seen before. Sure, it looks like the symbol on the book we found lying out in the street. That it does, but I'm certain I've seen something like this in another location too. But where was it? Oh? Ah, yes, now I've got it. What is it, Professor? We must locate Inspector Chumley at once. I need to see that photo we acquired from the crime scene. But this town is so big. How are you going to track him down? Well, it's quite late now. He may have returned to the hotel for the night. What do you think? You're probably right. Quick, let's head back to the hotel. The professor and Luke decide to return to the hotel. Hooray! Time to go to every single screen in the city and check for new puzzles. I love doing that so much. Oh, wait, we can go forward? Really? And I can't enter further. Well, okay. I guess we'll know what we're doing next time. Huh. Yeah, next time we'll talk to this long-armed individual and try and go into the museum. And after that, we'll backtrack everywhere, look for new puzzles and interesting situations. And then we'll make it to the hotel. Yeah, I guess the, generally faster pacing earlier in the game has fallen off a bit. This is, definitely as slow-moving in terms of plot as the Curious Village was, so I'm definitely used to this by now. But even still, the amount of puzzles I've run into has lowered considerably. I guess that's the trade-off for such a nice atmosphere in this town. Boy. Full Sense is a pretty damn cozy place. Really not too much else to say other than that, yeah, there are more puzzle pieces coming together in my mind about this Hershel family and what's her name who went to Dropstone, the old lady? There's definitely some sort of tragic love story in this town. And I bet we'll uncover it all before this story's out, so looking forward to that. I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more of Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.